Hello everyone, I'm Miss Jordi, the Young Adult Librarian at the Augusta-Richmond County Public Library. Thank you for joining me for Day 2 for our DIY Gifts in a Jar series. Today I'll show you how to make a peppermint sugar scrub. You will need the following materials: 2 cups of granulated sugar, 1/4 cup of coconut oil, whether it be in solid form or liquid form if you buy fractionated coconut oil. You can also use another type of carrier oil, such as grapeseed oil or olive oil. If you want a candy cane stripe effect to your sugar scrub, like with the one pictured, you will need red food coloring. You will also need peppermint essential oil, which can be found in stores such as Target, Walmart, health food stores, vitamin supply shops, and craft stores. Lastly, you will need mason jars with lids. With this recipe, you can make several gifts using 4-ounce or half-pint jars. You can also use 1 full pint jar. Using a measuring cup, pour 2 cups of sugar into a medium-sized bowl. Then measure 1/4 cup of oil and pour it into your bowl. If you're using solid coconut oil like I use, you can melt the oil by placing your measuring cup into a bowl of hot water while stirring the oil until it becomes liquefied. Once your oil is liquefied, you can pour it into your bowl with your sugar. Now stir your sugar and oil until they're well mixed. Next, add 4 to 10 drops of peppermint essential oil and mix well with your spoon. This peppermint essential oil smells so good, almost good enough to eat, but I wouldn't recommend it. Now, scoop out 1 cup of the mixture and place in a separate bowl. Now, add 1 to 2 drops of red food coloring to one of your bowls and mix well. You should get a light pink color. I, however, got a little too happy with my red food coloring and added too many drops and ended up with a bright red color, which is fine, but preferably you want a light pink color instead. Now take a mason jar and add a layer of one of the sugar scrub mixtures into the bottom of your jar. As you add your layer, take the back of your spoon and pat the layer down in order to try to get your layer as even as possible. You can make your layers as thick or thin as you want to. Once you're satisfied with the thickness of your layer, then add a layer of the other sugar scrub mixture on top. As with the other sugar scrub mixture, make sure you take the back of your spoon and pat your layer down to try to get your layers as even as possible. And continue the process, just going back and forth between your 2 sugar scrub mixtures until the jar is full. After your jar is sealed securely with the lid, you can now add your gift tag as well as a label to your jar. You may also want to add a pretty ribbon or bow to your jar as well. And now you have an awesome gift to give to that special loved one. Now that we're headed toward the winter season next week, it's very common for us to have dry skin during the winter months. This peppermint sugar scrub can help alleviate that by exfoliating dead skin and moisturizing the skin. The peppermint essential oil in the scrub can make you feel more alert and energized, which is very helpful when you're in school and while you're studying. It also helps support the respiratory system and sinuses, can help soothe headaches and migraines, as well as help relieve muscle fatigue. These reasons make this a great gift for others as well as for yourself. When using sugar scrub, make sure to use on wet skin. You can use after washing your hands as well as after showering or bathing. After you have rubbed the sugar scrub into your skin, make sure to rinse off with warm water. Thank you so much for joining me today, and stay tuned for day 3 of our final DIY gift in a jar, where I show you how to make M&M cookie mix in a jar, holiday edition. Okay, see you next time.